McDonald's. We are sharing a chocolate frosty. I'm officially over. I'm a little embarrassed to say proof that I actually do eat healthy too. This is already looking so much more promising. I was gonna try my new... Hello you guys, welcome back to a new vlog. It is currently, I can't even read that. Oh, it's currently 3:33. I just got off of work and I'm about to head outside and possibly help Jared with a little bit of yard work. He's been working out in the yard like all day today and yesterday. Holy cow, that is the largest spider web I've ever seen in my entire life. That's disgusting. It straight up looks like Halloween decorations, but it's not. It is full-blown cobweb. Gross. But let me show you the yard work that Jared's been doing because it's gonna make the yard look so much different. Holy cow. You got a lot done since I was just out here 4 minutes ago. I don't know that I've ever shown this or if you guys have ever seen it. Probably you've seen it, but we had like this white fencing around it and it was just filled with weeds and grass and just gross stuff. And Jared's like cut down, that was a whole rose bush right there. And then those trees had like limbs going every which way and it just makes it look so much cleaner. He also cut down the other rose bush that we have. Well, had, I guess. Look at it. It's no longer there. I love it being gone. It just is gonna make mowing so much easier. He's still gonna try and like get that big thing out, but it just is not crazy. I'll put like a picture because I think Jared took a before picture, but it just looks so much better cut down. So excited about that. We'll look at all this stuff that he's put in the trailer from cutting all that stuff down. It's crazy. Can I show you something?
What?
Come look at this.
Am I gonna be mad?
No. It looks like Halloween decor.
It's that time of year.
That's not decor. That's real life. That's disgusting. I don't even think the vlog can really see it. 5 minutes of work and I'm already exhausted. I've moved to the reclining seat because I'm tired and I'm pregnant and my back was hurting. So it's 5:26 and I took a shower and used my little Hot Tools blowout wand thingy on my hair. I'm getting ready because today is Tuesday, which means we have our birth class tonight. Jared literally didn't work today because he's gonna go to the class, obviously. And he comes in, he's like, what are you getting ready for? I was like, what do you mean? And he just like smiled and left. And so I thought he was joking. He was taking a shower and I went and scared him. And then he was asking what we were gonna do for dinner. And I said, we don't have time to do much. He's like, what do you mean? What are we doing? And I'm like, are you okay? How do you not remember? But anyway, I don't know what we're doing for dinner. I was thinking we might just pick something fast food up and like eat it in the car, have a little car date again, but I don't know. Our first class that we went to was it was okay. It was basically just like a briefing of like overview of everything basically, and like all the basics, but the PowerPoint or like the computer that they were using like froze twice, and so we probably only got through like an hour's worth of stuff because it took forever for the computer to unfreeze and then turn back on and stuff like that. So it just wasn't the best. So I'm hoping tonight goes a lot better. I think tonight we're like going over like different labor positions and breathing techniques and like massages and stuff that like Jared can give me during labor and all that fun stuff. So I'm hoping this is like more hands-on than just like sitting there. But it's like a super small class. There's only me and Jared and then 2 other couples in it, or at least that's how it was last week. So it's very small and intimate, which I kind of like. The other couples, like one of them last week was 35 weeks, so she's like 36 weeks this week, and the other one is like 33 or 34, and I'm just like, that's kind of risky. I feel like taking a birth class at like 30, ew, get out of here, at like 36 weeks. Like you could literally be giving birth at any point and not be able to finish this class because it's a month class. It's every Tuesday night for the month of October. I mean, it's free, which is great, but like what if you even have labor before you even get through half the class? Which is why I wanted to take these classes early so that I just like am prepared and know everything leading up to labor. I'm doing the most basic makeup because I don't feel even like putting makeup on, but I don't want to look crazy. My hair is driving me crazy.
Where do you want to eat at?
I don't know. Okay, makeup's all done, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but I went with brown mascara, which is just a very soft look, and it like looks so natural. The brown mascara that I use is the Believe Beauty, which is like Dollar General brand. I am like almost out of it, so I was like trying to get what's left, but I remember I used to love this last year, and it just looks so natural. I really like it for those days where you're not trying to like put a lot of effort into your makeup, you know? Also, I know it's dark, but I am wearing my like flare leggings that I got at the end of last year. I didn't know if they were gonna fit because they are like spandex and they are a size medium. I thought they were gonna be like, you know, kind of uncomfortable and not fit very well, but they actually are not uncomfortable at all. Like I don't feel suffocated or anything. I feel like they're very stretchy. I love them. I'm so excited that they fit, and I'm just gonna wear my favorite sweatshirt that I wear all the time, and I'm wearing my Hey Dudes because I cannot bother to put on tie shoes for the life of me anymore, I don't think. I mean, maybe if I really want to wear my AF1s, but slip-ons are where it's at. Very comfy cash. It's what I'm here for these days. So we're on our way, and we were gonna stop and get Tuta's teriyaki, but I feel like that's gonna be harder to eat in the car. But then I saw McDonald's sign on the highway and thought that sounded good, so we're at McDonald's. I want a number 2A.
Can I get a number 2A? Can we get water with that? Can I get a number 7 with no mustard and no onions on both of those?
Anything else for you today?
No, sir. All right, thank you.
Did mine come with fries?
Should. Yeah.
Okay. So we made it to the hospital. This is where our classes are, and we're here early. So we went to Wendy's, and we are sharing a chocolate frosty. It's very runny.
Be the same way going out.
Can you not, please?
What?
It's so gross.
True. Doesn't really even have to change form.
We're done. We're done here. Good morning, you guys. Excuse the appearance of my hair. It's just crazy. It's currently 7:21 and I'm not working this morning because we have a doctor's appointment. So I'm hoping we get to see baby girl. I'm just getting on YouTube and I'm gonna pick out a little autumn ambience to enjoy my breakfast this morning. That just sounds very cozy. I made my old reliable breakfast, not even breakfast, but like meal that I used to be obsessed with that I haven't had in forever. This is the 3rd day I've made it now. It's of course my sourdough bread, which I didn't used to use, but now I love it. I'm almost out of it and I need more. And then I did avocado oil mayo, which is so good. And then some eggs, and it's like the best egg sandwich ever. And then I have turkey sausage and some grapes, and also warm milk cinnamon honey latte. Allison Kush like shared something on her story last night, like some kind of version of this, and it just sounded good, so I tried it. I usually been making this, but I don't put cinnamon in it, so I just decided to try it. It's good, but I forgot a spoon to stir it. Our birth class last night went really well. It was only us and one other couple. One of the couples didn't show up, but it was a lot more hands-on this time. Like, we actually sat on birth balls and did a whole bunch of different like laboring techniques, and Jared learned a bunch of different massages that he can give me. It was very knowledgeable. Now if I can just remember all those positions that we learned, that will be great. But yeah, our appointment's at 9. I don't know if I'm like gonna put makeup on or anything like that, because I am only off until 11. So I'm just like, is there really a point? So yeah, I'm gonna finish eating my breakfast, drink my coffee. Maybe if I have time, I'm gonna read a little bit of my book. I haven't read in a while actually, and then go get ready for our appointment.
Yeah.
Oh, I am back from our doctor's appointment. I've actually been at work for 45 minutes now, but I just wanted to give you an update on how it went. Also, I'm sitting on an exercise ball. Last night, like after sitting on them at the birthing class, it just felt so comfortable, and I didn't know that an exercise ball and a birthing ball are basically the same things. I thought like a birthing ball was like specific. So I'm just using this for now. It's pretty flat and it doesn't feel as comfortable as the ones from last night. So I think I might order a new one. But yeah, our appointment went good. It took way longer than what it should have. We actually got there early. Our appointment wasn't until 9. We got there at 8:45 and like back into a room and everything. So I was thinking we were gonna be done by 9. And I even like checked into Great Clips because I was planning on getting a trim and getting my hair cut, but that did not happen. Apparently my doctor had to go to the hospital to deliver a baby. So we sat in our room for like an hour almost. I think it was like 9:40 when his PA actually came in and saw us, and then our actual appointment lasted like 10-15 minutes. But baby was moving when they were trying to get her heartbeat. We didn't get to see her, unfortunately, but that's okay. Her heartbeat was like 150 or something, or 145, I can't remember. She was moving, so they had to redo it a few times. And then they measured me actually, and she says, "Oh, you're measuring almost perfect." And I was like, oh, that's good. I was like, I feel big. She's like, you're a little close to the big side, but like, it's nothing to worry about. She's like, you're almost perfect. And then if it starts to like keep getting like, you know, that I'm measuring bigger, they'll just do a sono and just watch it or whatever. But yeah, I feel like I'm big. Also, I'm officially over the 200 pounds mark, which I've never been in my life. I think it doesn't. Can you talk? It doesn't really like bother me, obviously, because I'm doing that for a reason. I'm growing a human in me. Weight is like not something I'm worried about, but that means I've like officially gained like 25, 30-ish pounds. I don't know what I weighed before I got pregnant, but I was not anywhere near 200 pounds. So it just feels weird. But I'm actually excited for like my postpartum journey, like to just be able to lose all the weight back and like hopefully even get more fit than what I was before. And it doesn't make me nervous because I see women that were pregnant and then they, you know, work hard to get fit and lose all the weight, and they end up looking way better postpartum than they did before they were pregnant. So I'm not like worried about that at all, but I'm actually kind of excited for that journey. I really, really miss like lifting and working out and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to work until 3, and then I don't know what the day holds. I might read some of my book. We might go on a walk if it's not too hot. I do need to edit a little bit. I'm not going to be posting my video tomorrow because I just, yesterday and Monday, no time to do it. Tonight I have a little bit of time, but I know tomorrow I'm not going to have any time at all with working volleyball. And then after volleyball, the Chiefs and the Broncos play. So no Thursday video this week, which it's already passed for you guys. Like it's already been missed, but in my time it has not. So yeah, back to work. So it's now 7:09. I just got back from Dollar General. When I got off of work, I went and laid on the couch and I was working on setting up an Amazon storefront, which I don't know why I haven't done that before, but I was working on that and then I was literally like falling asleep while I was doing that. So I put my computer to the side at like 4:45 and I took a nap until 6:30 and it felt good to take a nap. I didn't know why I was so tired, but anyway, I got up and went to Dollar General because I have been wanting to try to make protein ice cream, I guess, and I wanted to make it with my chocolate milk, but when I went to Dollar General they only had the white milk that I get and no chocolate milk, so that's a bummer. So I got that just because I'm about out of milk anyway. And then I also got some half and half just to maybe add some to make it a little more creamy to my coffee in the morning. And then when I was getting that, I just saw like all the juices there and I have been like really loving orange juice. And then I saw grape juice and I wanted it so bad. I looked at every single grape juice and like none of them looked healthy. Like they all had like tons of added sugar, like red 40 and just a bunch of shit. But I found these little things that aren't terrible. They only have 4 grams of sugar, 0 added sugar, and it's not a major long list of ingredients. It's basically just filtered water, pear juice concentrate, apple juice concentrate, grape juice concentrate, natural and artificial flavors, and then vitamin C and citric acid. So they're not terrible, and it's gonna like satisfy my grape craving because when I see something and I crave it, I'm like, oh my god, I need to have it. And that's what happened with this grape juice. So I'm gonna have one of these. Actually, they're not even cold. I might just have one anyway because my mouth is like watering. But they're so tiny. They're a little cute. So I mentioned last vlog I wanted to make this pumpkin cream cheese bread or something like that. And I really want to still. But Jared brought home this from work the other day. His crew got him a birthday cake, which I don't know if you can see it. It's a German chocolate cake, which is his favorite. And I don't want to add another sweet into the house while we still have this because I don't want this to go bad. I don't want the pumpkin cream cheese thing to go bad. So I'm gonna wait to make that until we eat this, which Jared's had 1 piece and one of his coworkers had a piece and I've had 2 pieces. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be the majority one eating this, which is not great. I also have been wanting to make like energy date bites, which I'm getting ready to make now. I just prepped the dates. It said to put 8 dates in a glass jar with really hot water to like soak them for a little bit. And then you're gonna make this little date paste. So I'm gonna save a little bit of the water because it says to. And then I'm gonna dump it out and put the dates in the blender. And then add just a little bit of the water. And then I'm gonna blend this up and make a little paste. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. Okay, now it says to add 1 cup of dried oats. Probably need a bigger bowl, but we'll try and make this work. And then a 1/2 cup of ground flaxseed. It doesn't say to add protein, but I'm gonna add a little bit of protein because I wanna make them like protein energy bites. So I'll probably do 2 scoops. And then a 1/3 cup of chocolate chips. And then I'm just gonna mix that around. I'm just making these so I have like a healthier like snack option. And plus I wanna start putting more dates into my diet because it's supposed to like be very helpful for pregnancy and labor, postpartum, stuff like that. So I wanted to make these. I haven't made these in forever. And then you're gonna add your vanilla, any kind of like nut butter. I'm just using natural peanut butter. And then you add your date paste. And then you just mix this all together. And then it says to refrigerate the dough for about 15 minutes if possible before you start to form your dough into tablespoon sized balls. Okay, so I didn't feel like trying to make that protein ice cream, so I just made a protein shake with that milk. I want to make sure that I get enough protein in. Not enough, but a lot of protein in during the day, and I feel like I have not. I did good this morning, but I haven't really ate that much. Like today, all I've had was the breakfast that I showed you, the cream cheese pumpkin muffin, which was delicious, and then I had a bowl of soup for like a late lunch, early dinner, and that's all I've had. So then I wanted to add just more protein to my diet today. And then, yes, I am also having a piece of German chocolate cake while bouncing on my birth ball because it just sounds so good. I can't help it. I asked my PA today because my glucose test is my next appointment and I'm kind of nervous for it, but I asked her, I was like, how bad is it that I'm eating like a lot of sweets? And she was like, don't worry about it. Everybody, or not everybody, but she's like, a lot of people do it. It doesn't really affect your glucose diabetes test. She's like, that has more to do with like the placenta and stuff. She said the fittest and the healthiest people could come in there and fail their glucose test and have gestational diabetes. She's like, it doesn't really have anything to do with diet. She's like, obviously make sure you're like trying to eat as healthy as you can, but she's like, don't stress about it. And that made me feel better because it's not like I'm just eating like sweets, like I'm also eating healthy as well. But I do get a lot more carried away than I used to, which, you know, it happens. Which I never thought that I would be like this during pregnancy. Like I always said, I'm gonna eat so healthy during pregnancy. I'm not gonna have any sweets, blah, 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 blah. No, you don't know that unless you are going through it. Like, just don't even make any plans before you get in this position because chances are everything's gonna change. Exhibit A. But I am trying to balance out the sweets because I am getting like probably a good 35 grams of protein in, which is good. Though my dough should be getting close to done. I don't know how well it's gonna be because I didn't get it mixed very well, so we'll have to see how well it rolls into balls. That's so good. Also, this cake looks like it's really, really, really rich and sweet and chocolatey, but it's actually not. Like, it's not bad at all. Yummy. Hello, you guys. It is 1:15 in the afternoon. The dogs and I just got back from a walk and I immediately put my pajamas back on because I just need cozy right now. I'm not feeling, I feel fine, but my arm is so freaking sore. It hurts so bad. I had to get a flu shot yesterday. I'm just feeling a lot of pressure on my lower belly from walking baby girl, and I had to have like tighter biker shorts on because I don't know where my like comfortable biker shorts are at, and so I just needed to get out of those and just into something cozy. I'm about to warm up my coffee for the like 6th time today. There's literally like this much left still. I don't know. I don't drink coffee. I don't drink hot coffee as fast as I drink like iced coffee. So I'm gonna reheat that up. But I was gonna have a little snack and I wanted to try one of our oatmeal ball or whatever they're called, energy balls that I made last night. I ended up having to add more peanut butter to it, to like the last half of the batch because it was too like powdery and nothing would stick. I should have added a lot more, not a lot more, but I should have added more before I did. So I don't know how well these will be because they kind of feel a little powdery. They're definitely good, but if you don't like dates, I don't think you'd like it because it is really heavy on the date flavor. And also the ground flaxseed I taste a lot, but they're yummy. I'm glad I made these. So it's currently 4:04. I'm getting ready to go work. I think this is my last volleyball game this season. Just kind of bittersweet, but I'm excited. I'm so freaking hot. I also have a dot of mascara on my nose that I'm waiting for it to dry so I can scrape it off because that's just the easiest way to get it off. But I'm just about to like run a straightener through my hair or something because it's absolutely cray. I have to be at volleyball in 10 minutes. Hopefully I'm not late. Oh my god. It is so hot. I'm trying to rep the Broncos because Broncos Chiefs play tonight, but the only Bronco thing that sort of fits me is this sweatshirt and it's still a little snug. It's hot right now, but when I get to the gym, it'll be fine because it's freezing in that gym. And then I also have on some Broncos leggings, which aren't bad, but I'm like sweating in them so they don't feel the most comfortable. And also my shoes. My shoes are feeling tight and they hurt. I ordered some new shoes today. I got the UGG dupes, like the slip-ons that have like the stitching. Last year I thought they were so ugly. This year I think they're actually really cute. And I needed just slip-on shoes. Like hopefully from here on out, that's all I'm gonna be wearing is slip-ons because it is getting so uncomfortable tying my shoes. Like pressing on my belly to like bend down, even if I like put my foot up like on the end of our bed, it still presses on my belly and it hurts so bad. So I'm hoping I get these shoes, and these are gonna be my new go-tos until baby girl's out of my belly. I was gonna order them off of Amazon, but the shipping wasn't that great on them. I think I wouldn't get them till close to the end of October. So I ordered them off some Instagram website, and they should ship like within 2 days or something. I forgot to put deodorant on. I'm gonna stink. Jared's at work, but he went in like a little early so that he could get off a little early for the game. He's still gonna like miss some of it, but I'll probably miss the first part of it too. So I'll probably just like not watch it until he gets home, like pause it or something. This is like the first time in like 4 years, I think, that we're getting to watch a Chiefs Broncos game together, because every single time he works. So yeah, it's gonna be real interesting. I just hope it's a good game. Yes, of course I want to win. We haven't beat the Chiefs in literally since Jared and I have been together, just 7 years now. So I just want a good freaking game and not a 70-20 blowout.
We mourn the lives lost in the massacre, including many Americans. And we pray for innocent civilians in the Middle East who continue to be in harm's way. The NFL, the Chiefs, and the Broncos ask that you join us in a moment of silence. Thank you.
Good morning, you guys. Happy Friday. I am so cold this morning. It's 48 degrees outside, which I love. Don't get me wrong, I love it. But it's just cold in this house. But we're gonna warm up with some warm coffee and some oatmeal, I think. Oh, I'm tired. So I didn't even really watch any of, well, not any of the game. I watched the first quarter of the game while I was waiting for Jared to get home, and then I rewinded it all the way to the beginning, because whenever he like misses a game or like is late to get to a game, he stays off his phone and just wants to like watch it from the beginning. He doesn't want to hear about it anywhere else. So I rewinded it all the way to the beginning, and Amazon Prime trying to rewind on that or fast forward on that is so annoying compared to like YouTube TV. It took me like 10 minutes to like get it rewinded to the place where we needed to start, and then I had to wait another like hour for him to even get home after I did that. So I just like basically kept up with the game on my phone, each play. The dogs love this stuff. Like, look, Honey's right there, and Granger's in the bedroom. Watch him once I get this out. Here they both are. They each get a little squirt in the morning. Yum. They love it. But anyway, as I was saying, by the time he actually got home, it was already in the third quarter. And when he got home, we started it from the first quarter. So I just kept up with the play-by-play on my phone, and that's how I watched the game, which is not ideal, but whatever. But as for today, don't really have much going on other than working. After that, I don't know. There's a high school football game in town tonight, and it's supposed to be a really good game because we are undefeated, and the team we're playing is also undefeated, and we're like rivals, and the team that we're playing hasn't lost a football game in like 4 years or something like that. So it's supposed to be a really good game, like on YouTube and everything. So I can't decide if I want to go to that or if I just want to stay home and watch it. I'll probably just stay home because it's supposed to be like super windy again today and in like the 40s, which I love the 40s. That's perfect football weather, but I don't like the wind. So I'd rather just watch it from the comfort of my own couch. So it's now 11:09 and I'm making my lunch basically. And I was gonna show you guys, I got some grapes when I went grocery shopping, but a few weeks ago I also found this fruit and veggie clean. It's a plant-based and plant-friendly fruit and veggie wash, and it works so well. I just got it at Walmart, and I'm a little embarrassed to say this and to admit it, but before I bought this, I never was really anybody that cleaned or washed their fruit and vegetables. I mean, I would like run like this stuff under water, but I wouldn't like use anything to wash it necessarily. So it's not like it got 100% clean or whatever. But I just literally just put all this stuff in a bowl and just spray all over the grapes. And it's like so satisfying. make sure it's all coated, and they just taste so much better, honestly. And then I just like fill the bowl up with like warm water, and then I just let it soak for like 10 minutes to get it all clean. It's truly feels like I'm adulting now. Proof that I actually do eat healthy too, a lot of the times. I eat very well in the mornings, and then the afternoon just kind of slides by, but I love me some healthy food. So I just got out of the bathtub and I feel so very clean. I didn't wash my hair or anything, but I did a little workout today. I walked on my treadmill for the first time in forever. I just did some incline and then just some regular walking for like 23 minutes. And then I literally did 25 squats and 26 lunges. And I was dying after that. And my legs were so sore, so I was like, I'm definitely gonna take a bath tonight to relax. Oh, she is kicking up a storm. Your sister's going crazy. But now I'm gonna make dinner. After work, I sat on the couch for a little bit and caught up on so many emails and just like miscellaneous stuff, and it feels so good to be like caught up on everything. And then I just read a chapter in the bath. But now I'm hungry, so I'm gonna make some sweet potato gnocchi. And I forgot I had this until I watched Tara Michelle's vlog the other day. I literally got this when I was like 7 weeks pregnant or something, when I went to Trader Joe's, and I've never tried it. I tried the regular, like the cauliflower gnocchi, and I wasn't like a big fan of that, but this one actually comes with a sauce, I think, is what Tara Michelle said. I don't know. I think it'll be good. And if it doesn't, I'll just add like my own marinara sauce to it, or I have Alfredo. But I'm making some hamburger right now. I was gonna make chili tonight, but I have a little bit of leftover white chicken chili in there. So I was like, if I make regular chili, I'm not gonna finish that. So I need to finish that. And also I didn't have all the ingredients here to make chili. So then I was gonna make spaghetti, and then I was like, no, I'm gonna make that. I forgot about that. So yeah, it's just a cozy Friday night in. It's literally like 50 degrees out. Oh, it's 60 degrees out. So just like a warm comfort meal sounded so good. Oh, and also I was gonna say, after my workout, I came in and I was like wanting something, just a little snack. I wasn't terribly hungry because I ate like a little bit before I worked out, and the first thing I saw when I walked in was that German chocolate cake, and I was gonna take a piece of that, but then I was like, no, you made date balls. So I went into the fridge and I got the date balls. It was just such a better choice, and I'm so happy that I made those, because just making better, healthier decisions like little by little like makes the biggest difference, and I just like feel so much better about myself. Not saying that I'm never gonna have another piece of German chocolate cake, because I probably might for dessert tonight, but it was just a good feeling that I like had that like mind switch or something to just try and make a healthier decision. This is already looking so much more promising than the cauliflower gnocchi, and it smells so good. Can't wait to try it. All right, here goes my first bite. It looks very hot, so I should probably wait even longer. That's good. That's really good. Oh my god. Wow. I need to go to Trader Joe's immediately and get like 8 more bags of those. That is so good. If you guys have not tried the sweet potato gnocchi from Trader Joe's, this is your sign to do it, because it's so good. And it was so easy too. I added in a lot more water than what it said on the bag, just because that's what Tara Michelle does, and that's what she says to do. And then I added like my own hamburger, and oh my god, it's so good. I don't know what else to say. I just turned the high school game on. I can literally hear the band playing when I step outside, and I'm just gonna watch it on TV because it's so windy out, but I'm just gonna watch the game, and then I don't know what the plan is. Literally probably just go to bed. I did get a new like body lotion for my belly today, so I do want to test that out. Okay, so I have been watching the football game, and it is so crazy. We're playing so good. It's intense. But I was gonna try my new, it's not necessarily like a belly butter, I guess, but I think it still is. It's the Honest Sweet Curves body lotion, and it's like the Honest Mama. This I ordered off of Amazon on Prime Day, which I am very happy about because I scanned it on my Yuka app and it is 100 out of 100, which is amazing. We love the good products and ingredients. I got this, the Burt's Bees belly butter, and I just don't love it because of that ingredient in it that I talked about when I ordered it. I don't know. But the problem is I can't scan it unless I have it in hand. So if I order it, like, I don't know. But I knew this one was probably good because I have the Honest body oil and I love this, and it's 100 out of 100 as well. I also need to stock back up on this, but I'm gonna try this lotion tonight, get nice and moisturized. I don't know how much I need. That's probably too much. I love this. It's such a huge bottle, and this was only like $13 or something like that, and it's unscented, which we love. And then I'm just gonna mix some body oil with it. It's going everywhere. And then lather myself up. Oh god, I gotta watch the game. Oh yeah, touchdown. Oh, wide open, dude. I really like this. I really like that. But obviously, I'll give you an update in a few days after I've used it for a while. But so far, so good. I'm going to close the video out here because I'm sure it's like 4 hours long. So I hope you guys enjoyed spending the week with me, and I hope you guys come back for my next video. But if you guys liked it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, respond to all my comments. So let's chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me. I'm out of breath. And I guess until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Go out and make the world smile.